Uh, oh. Greetings, noble guests. My name is NobleQuest, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. My apologies for being away so long. There was Canadian Thanksgiving, and then on the day I did record afterwards to start making up for it, the Steam cloud wouldn't synchronize with this game in particular, and I wasn't able to record again until right about now. So yeah, this was anyway. But enough of my excuses. So previously, is it just me, or does this game look decently good? Now that I'm kind of getting a look at the sprites, especially Chloe's. Yeah. Anyway, so previously, we found out who set fire to the orphanage. As I did predict, it was Gilbert. But the mayor was involved as well, actually, in the plot. Apparently they wanted to put up condos or some resort there. Yep, and it was all just big corporate greed. So now we're going to confront the mayor. We've called the army. We've called the Royal Army, and but Chloe also sent some kind of, like, message. And she was all like, "Sorry, Estelle and Joshua, but I gotta do this." So yeah, we're now going to go and confront the mayor about his corporate greed. I think the mayor's residence is across the bridge. That's the bar. Or maybe it was this way. Yep, mayor's residence. There we go. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Alright. Let's just barge in and find the mayor. Welcome to the Rouen Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? Now hold on just one second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. Ah, Josh was lying. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please, go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall on the second floor. Excellent, thank you for your help. Blush. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please pardon me. What? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. That's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know, or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Oh, so it wasn't a lie, it was a technicality. Well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Okay, where are these stairs? Stairs have got to be somewhere. Nope, that's bedroom. Nope, that's bedroom. I think it's this way. There are the stairs upward. It's burgeoning. I like the sound of that. Rouen would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker. But good, money's no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip, I'm to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course, well said, your prince. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh-ho! Hi there, greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you! Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This would do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back for later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, that. Well then, I suppose. My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No, say what you're gonna say here. This sounds interesting. But it's okay, maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. Or on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the artisan be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. So at least you say you know who they are now. So, who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmor. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? What are you talking about, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be victims themselves. What? So without further ado, the culprit is... the Mayor's Steward, Gilbert, acting on the orders of... you, Mayor Dalmor. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense! I can't deny that charge! Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well, now, that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. It's absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had those development plans in place for ages. They're just part of Rouen city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? Oh, it's this guy. Niall? What are you doing here? Figured I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the heck are you? Oh, I'm a reporter for the Barrel News. Name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently. What do I see but that Mayor Dalmor has been diverting funds from the city budget lately? Aye, that's... their funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. That was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. That was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvert Republic. I was just sightseeing. Reasonable claim. But the truth is that you amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. How? By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? Well, my fellow reporters over there told me. Something to the tune of 100 million mira. Dang, that is a lot of money. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanages for building. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending. I got nothing on you. Well, this isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, took funds from his state budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. I can't understand why he would turn to us and have to build his vacation homes. It all just seems so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations, but I'll sue you in the newspaper for... Is that supposed to be liberal? And the newspaper... Oh, libel! My apologies. I'll sue you in the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Eagle does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now. Guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked Mayor Dalmore directly in the eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? A fair question, Chloe. 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think that House Dalmore surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate was handed over in the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one had the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore. You pitiful man. You've quite a way with words, young lady. Let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Fungo, Bronco, come, it's dinner time. What that smell? The heck are those things? Monsters? My lord! Unbelievable, you actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you think you know will die with you here. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, you'll dump it in the river. It's crazy. I love how the bottle's tipped over, but none leaks out. Maybe it was corked anyway. Grr. Grr. So, is fighting freaking monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Okay. I wasn't sure if this would end in a boss fight. Dear balls! Okay, Tira on Joshua. Mother balls. They do a lot. That's a lot of damage. Like, that is a lot of damage. La Tira. Oh my goodness. Healing the only one who did not need to be healed. Okay. Darn, I'm out of... Okay, it might be easier just to... I am out of revive stuff. Dallas. There we go.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna try that again. Because, dear balls. Okay, tier on Joshua. Alright, let's get at Bronco. Yeah, Bronco. Darn it. Here all. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, Tira on self. There we go. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yep, let's focus on one. Tira. Nope, just Tira on Joshua. Sorry, still. Dallas. Seriously? I just healed. You know what? Let's finish off Bronco. Are you serious?
I'm so sorry.
Well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Okay, Hell Games. Let's see how powerful Hell Game is. Pretty powerful, okay. Tira, Cell. Oh, I should have done that as a Cell. Whoops. Estelle. Something. Okay, they did target Estelle, as I thought. Tira on Estelle. Oh dear. Let's get Bronco. Go. Here, that's something. Okay, Tira, self. Okay, lots here on Estelle and Joshua. Keep on whacking until Yeah, let's do Hellgate again. Oh.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant back!
Okay. Excellent. Let's keep on whacking. Right, tier on Joshua's. Ow. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Tier on Estelle. Let's keep on whacking. I think this. There we go.
Basically,
No, it was not Estelle. Oh, okay. Can't be, my sweet babies. How could you do that? Really, Mayor Delmore? You're asking us how we could do this? Well, I simply that was like my third attempt. Anyway, how could you do this? You're one to talk. Thank you, Estelle. In accordance with the Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand. Time stop. I can't move. Did you use an orbal art? No. Has to be an artifact. What the heck is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Ritz. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. Okay, so he's not actually stopping time, he's stopping them. That's crazy. Has the church not know about such a powerful artifact? But the tool crafted by the wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think we'll start with a smart-mouthed little brat first. What are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last? Now, what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Oh wow, Joshua's eyes are serious. Don't you harm a single hair on her head. We'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua, die. No! Oh. What? That light. Curses. If I could just reach for my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? No. I think... came from that ornament Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom, my artifact, is broken. Hardly matters since you've played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah. Can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. Grr. I will not be taken in. Ah! After him. Okay. Hey, wait up! Can't let sort of like this get away. Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright, my lord? Monsters, the monsters. Oh, there was a cell here. In a laboratory. And he has an escape boat, of course. Hey, what's that? It's Mardomo's yacht. Hey, wait. We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, we'll do it. Is there gonna be a mini-game? Hey, let me come too! Whoa! Eek. Oh wow, high-speed boat chase. Alright, we're closing in. Craft a small lightweight, so we have the edge it seems. Oh, he still has a gun, of course. Darn stubborn little. Take this. Oh, nice! Yeah! What? Yeah, that'll teach you not to underestimate the bracer. Joshua, flank him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Whoa, how'd he get so fast? He's swimming towards the open water. He's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the odds of clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. So what now? Ah! Looks like Ideo smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. You gotta be kidding, we were so close. Get away. This must be something we can do. What the? They're here. Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? Guess I've no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lie low for a while, maybe he... Ah, Royal Army. What? Oh, what? Ah! Okay. What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's a Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arceo. Well, looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I'm the company commander, Julius Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Rouen. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. Stream, it has to be. No. What? What's going on? Sean called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Oh, ho there, Bracers. Your cooperation greatly appreciated. Please, let us handle this matter. Okay, so the Royal Guard, not the Royal Army. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery, so he was being mind-controlled too, just like the Sky Bandit leader. Interesting. Really? Not like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if you can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward, too. If we can cover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Is it possible if we can get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arcel was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. But, oh come on! You gotta at least give me something about the American steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting on any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can run a story with even the barest scrap of info. Gotta hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Haha, would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. I was kind of impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you were in the new bracers the guild spoke of? Oh, so you were the one Sean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Lysing Fortress, where the royal forces are stationed. Got here as quick as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Haha, still, I wonder. What would bring the guards from the royal city here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it? Surely you jest. Haha, come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you here on our side. If it pleases you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation here and move matters to Lysing Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in this line of work. Wouldn't make too much of it. Oh, I bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of help in this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see, you're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Son Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Regiment, attention! Whoa. Royal Guardsmen worship our sail. Prepare to take off. Wow, salute and fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and state-of-the-art airship to boot. I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, true. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool, though. It kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so, too. Haha, what an odd coincidence. Scream! Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And the Arcel was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. Too bad I just work at the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at us in HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got here so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, Royal Guard. Must be very complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What happened to the administration of Rouen from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I'd imagine they'll be sending someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmor is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made towards the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of... Sean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. Okay, so... he's alive! But his quarry got away. Gotcha. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now he's probably well outside of Rouen. Wow, talk about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He'd been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Well, the one to put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. Whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Oh, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Ah, I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. This is not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father, something wrong? What about that black orphan that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. Wonder what that was all about. That ornament may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored ornament, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, this will explain that it, along with a memo, had been packaged addressed to Cassius. Pardon me. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K asking about a Professor R. Would it be... You know what it means? Not specifically. I've got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origin, I'd suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of ornaments. There must be someone there who might know something about your ornament. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the Black Orpiment without consulting an expert. We still have more training here to finish. Haha, well about that. You may want to prepare yourselves. Received recommendation. What? Really? Haha, had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation for bows after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently. I see no reason not to award it. For assessment and reward have been prepared. Okay, receive payment for festival help. Okay. To receive target. Nice. Alright, Racer 6 class. Petrify Quartz is a perk. Wow, all this on top of the pay for performing in the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Haha, thank you, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe, you're right, it'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me, I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the Arlet and checkpoint. Alright. Chapter 2 end. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Okay. Sure. This one. Okay, sinister epilogue. Huff, huff. Stubborn fellow. Hey. The heck is he keeping up with such a huge short? My training methods are different. Hurrah! Curses, we can't shake him. I have no choice. Time to counterattack. Guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good, I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not gonna give up until he's dead. That stubborn idiot. Does he really think you can beat 2-to-1 odds? Huh, I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog. We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Ah! Curses, we can't get caught now. Heh. Okay, how about you just surrender, give me your full confessions, starting with who you are and what you're after. You needn't concern yourself about that. What? When did you get here? Commander, you came for us. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuses. We've had a lot of interference. Well, the one guy had no excuses. I get it, so you're the man in charge? Haha, only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Ah, well, I thought it a generous offer personally. Certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Son of a... fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have won. And you being the leader, I assume you've got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. You'll think that it'll be that easy to make me talk? Sure as heck you intend to find out. Ooh, nice. Nice song. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You're not quite so different from me. What'd you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in time of crisis. But you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Haha, fine then. I know who you are, but I think I like you. There's no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched, you and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement? Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one heck of a beatdown, right after he just said that he likes you. Also, this music is a total bomb. There. Yeah! Gah. Heh, I'll talk, no shock. Bet the guild's gonna love interrogating you. Huh? What the? Oh, that was an illusion. Is that the body split craft? I'll get send something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything, otherwise he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the trees seem to have vanished. Forgo? How the heck am I supposed to do that? Chapter 3, The Black Ornament. Okay. Guess she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Wanna kill some time at the tavern? Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. Doubt I'd ever get tired of the view of that river. Yeah, no kidding. I I even get the feeling that Ruan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, see, the Mayor's never been arrested before. Try imagining if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. But I think that way, the people of Rouen seem almost cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, far as I can tell. You have to remember, the mayor of Rouen has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Rouenians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore's getting what he deserved, but I still kind of feel bad for him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? Oh, Sieg! Scree! Estelle, Joshua. Hey, Huff, Huff. I'm sorry, Huff, that I'm late. No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. We really didn't need to rush. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Scree! Haha. Well then, shall we be off? Okay. You need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes, there's a checkpoint on the southern road they call Erletten. You can see a famous waterfall from that point too. Hey, that might be fun. Let's go check it out. Scree! Okay, I think I'll do some shopping, actually. And once I do that, should be good to go. Okay, so Hex Staff and Baselarts, Shield Vest, Double Spikes for everyone. Huh. Okay. So we're all up to date on our weapons and armor. So let's modify and exchange. Oh, good, I can open this. But not for Joshua. Okay. Actually, we can probably get some quartz. Yep. Let's see, we have one of those. Evade 2. Impede 2. Cast 2. EP2. Nope. Oh, right. I should probably get some more healing stuff. Where's the health shop? Arms and armor. That's someone's home. That's someone's home. Oh. Bracer Guild. Oh. Okay, duty free shop, and... Okay, that's the bar. Okay. Right, shop. Reviving balm. Let's get 10 of those. I feel like we're going to need them. Tier balm. 9 of those. EP charge. Let's get 8 of those. Oh, okay. Tricolor rice. Vintage wine. Sure, let's get 5 of those. Let's get 4 of those. Let's get 5. 5 of those. Oh boy, let's get 6 of those. Spending all this money on food. Yeah, I have 5. Why does the carrot have to be dirty? Like, I know carrots grow in the dirt, but do they have to be dirty carrots? Dirty carrots. Dragon beans. Interesting. Okay, I think that'll be it. You know what? Let's get some. Yeah, let's get some of these items as well. Insulating tape. Okay, excellent. There goes all that Mira. Man, it's always Wind Mira that... It's always Wind Sepith that I'm out on. Let's keep north up. Alright, I think there's a southern... This is it. Orion Causeway. Okay, so... Alright, time to theorize. Okay, I guess these board boars are just going in a circle. Excellent. Alright, let's grab this one. Nice. Alright. So yeah, theory time. I think Chloe was the one who called in the Royal Guard. Pretty sure that's what the game is indicating. Okay, they ran. Excellent. Alright, beast flesh. Honestly, those gourd boars are probably... Got some tasty ham there. Or would it be gourd stuff? Deathblow 2. Oh, right. Estelle's orpiment. Aw, man, I can't do... 100% kills enemy but quartz breaks? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's give... Actually... Lautier is nice, but I think Tira is better. Okay. Wait, how much, Okay, that increased her EP significantly. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Chloe was the one who contacted the Royal Guard. Which means that she probably has connections there somehow. We're not sure what those connections are. We're not sure what those connections are just yet, but I'm sure we'll see in the future. As for the Black Orpiment, West Sephiral Tower, Beware of Monsters. South, Airleton. Okay, that's our destination. Yeah, as for the Black Orpiment, it's definitely an artifact of some kind. Oh wait, I said that that would be the end of the episode, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that will be it for this episode. Thank you all for joining me. See you next time.